in 50, 70 years, we've gone from like a plastic-free ocean to an ocean that, a planet and an ocean that's full of plastic.
Right.
So this is a new problem relatively.
Yeah.
And we made a mess of things really quickly.
Yeah.
And the reason we did that, and there's this kind of famous Life magazine article from the 60s that's like, a life of convenience. Throw away plastic's gonna, you'll never have to do dishes again. So this idea that we can just like produce this plastic that's disposable and get rid of it, that fundamental premise has come back to bite us.
Yeah.
So the stuff's everywhere. You can't go walk on the beach, go out for a surf, and not see some plastic along the shore, right?
Absolutely.
It's all over the place. And so, we've been doing beach cleanups for decades. Mm-hmm. And in the beginning, I think the thought was, hey, people on the beach are littering. Mm-hmm. We're going to pick up their plastic so it doesn't end up in the ocean. Right. It's like cleaning up a local park.
Of course, yeah.
And so it was just a way of like being a good steward of these places we all love, right? Mm-hmm. That's the premise of Surfrider. If you live at the beach, you're lucky enough to live at the beach, you should probably take care of it.
Yeah.
And so we probably about 5 or 6 years ago started collecting data on what we're picking up at the beach. So we have this, you can go on our website and like see real time what we're finding. We're categorizing it. And so that stat you read is, most of it is bags, wrappers, bottle caps, bottles, straws, foam, all the single-use crap.
Yeah.
And if you think about buying a bag of chips. Mm-hmm. You buy that bag of chips, it the bag itself costs Frito-Lay, whoever's making it, a penny.
Yeah.
And you eat the 6 chips that are in that bag, mostly air. And
yep, they are inflated with air.
Yeah, and then that bag becomes your problem.
Yeah.
Or our problem.
Right.
For the rest of its life. So the chip company and the producers made something super cheap, disposable. Then you got to throw it away, recycle it. Well, we can talk about what that is. Mm-hmm. And then you're paying for your trash collection. Then it goes to some landfill that's like society's problem. Or it's in one of those trash cans at the beach and you're paying some guy to come by from your town to pick those cans up.
Yeah.
Or a seagull grabs it and the next thing you know, it's in the ocean and becomes a hazard, right? And so this cycle of cheap single-use plastic, disposable plastic that too much of escapes the solid waste system, which is imperfect in its own right. And so, our approach to, we don't want that plastic in the ocean. It's killing marine mammals. It's impacting fish. There's a, marine biologist, you can see, he's like a marine biologist that studies plankton.
Yeah.
He does these amazing videos where you can see the plankton eating the microfibers of plastic. It's going up the food chain. It's killing birds. It's in us.
Yeah.
Right? So every study that comes out, it's in our lungs.
It's in our brains.
It's in our brains. It's in our blood. It's in our testicles.
Yeah.
And stuff's not good.
Yeah.
It's toxic stuff. So, we want to get it out of the ocean and get it out of ourselves.
Yeah.
So a couple approaches to do that. One is we've passed like 300 laws and policies to start to eliminate single-use plastics. Yeah. Bags, foam, you name it. Straws, which everyone loves to vilify. Loves to hate that. And it's funny because I think unquestionably have been responsible for passing more laws to get rid of plastic in the United States than anybody else.
Wow.
And straws are the gateway drug to plastics. And so the people, we all know that straws are not significant other than that iconic video at the Turtle, which was tragic. But as soon as you see the straw as waste, it changes your perception about all the rest of the waste. Mm-hmm. And once you go get rid of straws in a town, it's the snowball starts to roll off the hill. Yeah. And so, I don't think anybody is naive to think that straws are going to solve the problem, but it's not a waste of energy. It was just the beginning of the thing.